Hello, everybody. I hope that you're all having a good start to the weekend. I'm a little late today, but that's, I haven't been sleeping so great, and I completely lost track of the time, and I'm here. I made it. Everything's online and up and running, and I think we're good to move forward with this game. But I should say hello to people first. Key Squared, welcome back. Thank you so much for the 24 months, 2 years of subscription. It's great to have you here. Organ Mike, it's great to see you. Welcome. Yeah, we finished Ultima 6 a while back now at this point. I don't remember when, but then we tried to start this one, and it's been an interesting start to this game. RPG Limit Break? I don't know what that is. Is that a I'm guessing that's a speedrunning thing. Monster stats will be interesting to see randomly accidentally falling into the chat. Hello, Lord Portico. Why did you burn the sun? And Puddleglum, hello. Welcome. Thank you so much for the 21-month resubscription. Welcome back to the Rogues Gallery. Falls asleep at the science station. Yeah, I understand that. My body has been wanting me to be asleep during the day, and I force myself to stay awake and try and do stuff, and then I can't sleep at night. It's fun. Caffeine diffusers. Hello, Elixir. Iron Trout, welcome. It's good to see you. What is time, really? Who knows? I don't know. We tried to start this game like 3 times. And it... I don't remember. I was gonna start it, and then I ended up canceling the stream, and then we read through the manual, and that took like an entire stream. But when we actually finally got around to I'm actually gonna play the game, there was a storm and the power went out. Speedrunning charity marathon. Wow. Okay. Enjoy the drive. I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly where you're starting from, but that is a long way to drive. And I feel like you would end up going through like northern Minnesota or South Dakota or North Dakota or something along there. And that can get pretty windy. And sometimes there's not much to see. So, running Bard's Tale, Tales of the Unknown, and Ultima, the first stage of darkness. Starting from Winnipeg. Yeah, okay. Bismarck and somewhere in Wyoming. Yeah. I have driven from multiple times, actually, from Minneapolis to Winnipeg. So I've driven part of what you'll be driving. Yeah, especially when you get up close to the border, there's not much. It's been a while since I was in Winnipeg. We went up twice for the Winnipeg Fringe Festival. And I liked Winnipeg. I thought it was a nice city. There was some sort of transit strike, I think, once when we were there. But there was still one bus that still ran, but we had to like plan our travel around when that bus was going. And one time when we were there, the state government of Minnesota was shut down because of inability to agree on a budget. And so we were in Canada and Philip wasn't getting paid because he worked at a state school. And so they weren't getting paid. Eventually, when the budget passed, they got back pay, but we didn't know that at the time. And so we were watching the Canadian news covering what was going on in Minnesota. So yeah, Fringe. And we never actually went to the Minneapolis Fringe. We really liked the Winnipeg Fringe because the Winnipeg Fringe, all of the venues are in the same area, walkable from the Central Park that they like have live performances at. And so it was really easy to just buy like the 14 ticket show up and hope you get in thing. And then you could just look and be like, okay, well, okay, we go over here and see this show. And then when that one's done, we walk down a block and try to get into the next show. And we basically got to see all the shows that we tried to go to. And they were all within walking distance. And whereas like Minneapolis, you have to like plan ahead because you're going to have to drive from one place to the next. And so it's so much easier to see more shows at the Winnipeg Fringe Festival. Yeah, the frequent Fringer pass. To just not take payment instead of striking. I could see that. I don't know. I enjoyed I enjoyed Winnipeg. There were a lot of mosquitoes. But I think we initially went there because we were like, all right, we're living in Minnesota. We cannot leave Minnesota without having visited Canada. And so we looked for something to go and do in Canada and saw the stuff about the Fringe Festival and planned a trip. And then we ended up liking it enough that we went back again. Of course, now I'm in Southern Virginia, and it's much harder to drive to Winnipeg from here. Anywho. I don't have much going on, as always. Still taking a break from the archives stream. I think 2 more weeks. Because I'm trying to do my dossier for my continued appointment review at work. So, working on that. Which, difficult. Because I have to talk about myself. And not minimize what I do, which is not my normal inclination. So it's been a little bit of a struggle. Tenure. Fringe here has recently decided to move into venues that aren't on the metro. Cheaper for them, but unhelpful for getting to. Yeah. When we did look at trying to do Minneapolis Fringe once, and we were looking at, like, we would have had to buy ticket because they didn't have anything similar to like the frequent Fringer pass. So we would have had to just buy individual tickets, and they were more expensive, and we were going to have to drive down to Bloomington for one of the shows, and then another one was in North Minneapolis, and it was just like, those are not near each other at all. So being introduced to Fringe through Winnipeg's definitely set a standard for us of what we wanted a Fringe experience to be like. One thing that they've kept in mind is who is it for? Yeah. If anybody likes Fringe theater, I recommend the Winnipeg one, the Winnipeg Fringe Festival. Yep. I remember there was one show that we went to see. I think when we saw Bat Boy at Winnipeg Fringe, that one required us to leave the central area and go off somewhere else. I think it was Bat Boy that did that. Then there was another show that we saw. I can't remember the name of it right now. But there were like two of them that required us to go elsewhere to an actual, like, I don't know, it felt like a mall, but there was a theater inside. And yeah, gosh, that has been probably about a decade since I was there. Probably the gas station theater. Yes, Prairie Theater Exchange in Portage Place Mall. I think I've seen one at both of those places. We also took some time and went to Chinatown and had some dim sum, and that was really good. And yeah, I enjoyed the city. Theater of the Mall, where you pretend to shop. Sure. Oh, that would be like Weave. If you were playing Weave, there's a setting in Weave that is basically you're playing like teenagers. Theater of the Mall would work well there. Also had a great movie theater called The Globe, but it's closed. Oh. I'm trying to remember. One year we went and we stayed at a bed and breakfast that was literally just like a room in some guy's house. It would probably be like an Airbnb now, but that wasn't a thing back then. And then one year we did get a hotel room. The hotel room was closer to Fringe, but we were also trying to save money, and it had a kitchen in it. So we went to a grocery store and bought food. Theater of the Mall was a dungeon crawl where you measured the distance between your characters and the monsters with credit cards. I mean, if they'll take a credit card, you could just pay off the monsters and get to the treasure. I'm not sure how that would work, but anyway, I should probably move towards actually playing the game. We're gonna dive back into this game today, and then tomorrow I will be back for Mass Effect Andromeda, and Monday we're still doing Outer Wilds because we're not done yet, but I'm not sure what's left. There are a couple of question marks still on our board, but there's not many things that say there's more to discover here. So I'm not certain what we're supposed to do next, but we'll find something because it's just fun to fly around and die in that game. So I'm going to try pulling up the game and figuring out where we are. Okay. It might help if I turn the sound on. Haha! I'm I'm so close to Martian Dreams. All right. Better than Theater of the Mall? That sounds like a fighting pit of some sort. All right. I don't know who we're standing in front of. I take good notes. I see a man. Triolo? Actually, have you ever played this one, Organ Mike? I think Triolo is actually just Iolo. But he got transported to the valley and doesn't remember who he is. I think this is just a villager. Strapping warrior in Aztec-like clothing. What are you doing here? You are an intruder. Oh, well, that is not what we wanted. Gosh, I don't know where we are. It's just another villager. We're out on the street somewhere in Tixtecatl. All right. So we're trying to figure out quest-wise for the Nahuatl quest, we need to return Moctopodl to the throne. My note on that was find Washtapak and learn about Zipactriodal and Huitapacli. Huitapacti. We did that last week. The last people that we talked to, Tlapatla. But I think all that we got was this, which I highlighted. And I need to go back to Washtapak. That's what I think. Oh, thank you for resetting the death counter. I keep forgetting to do that. Yet. Theater of the Mole. So Washtapak was in the prison. I need the map. I don't remember where anything is because it's been 2 weeks. Because I took last week off. You've all got notes up. There. All right, let's look at this map. The south side of Tixtecatl is the baddest part of town. The prison is number 4. So I'm going in the wrong direction. Okay. Or am I? Oh, there's the path. It's nighttime. I can't see what I'm doing. So this runs on the same engine as Ultima 6. And I believe Martian Dreams does as well. What's funny is the guards will kill you if you talk to them, but you can just walk in and talk to the guy who's in prison here. All right. Washtapak. You see an elderly man in rich Aztec-like garments. It is my friend and rescuer, Aokan. I am glad to see you again. As you can see, I have kept out of sight of the guards here and remain free. How may I help you? Okay, so apparently we did actually release him, even though he's still in his prison cell. This is good to know. I'm supposed to ask him something, though. The hidden city, Kotl. Something. What? Ah! I needed to say hidden city. All right. Yes, as the story goes, the mighty beings which brought the Nahuatl to the Valley of Aeodon had a hidden city near the land of the Mesas. They brought us there to be their servants. Then the Nahuatl rebelled and left the city. Left without servants, the mighty beings decided eventually to abandon it. They left it. They closed it. But they left a key behind in case they should ever want to occupy it again. Do you want to know what the legends say of finding the city? Yes. To find the city, you must go to the land of the Mesas, which is southwest of Tixtacatl, beyond a narrow pass. All right, let's go to our geography notes. Locations. Hidden city. Go to the land of the Mesas, which is southwest of Tixtacatl, beyond a narrow pass. I actually think we've been to the city already because mapping out the teleportation grid, I think one of them took us basically there. There, you will find 3 mesas. One is very small, one is larger, and the village of the Barab is atop it. Oh, this is the Barab? Oh. Wait. Oh, got it. There. 3 mesas. 1 small. 1 larger with Barab on top. 1 very large. 1 is too small. 1 is too large, and 1 is just right. You must go to the top of the largest mesa. Look, see, I just saw your comment. We're on a wavelength with that one. There, on a promontory on the north of the mesa, you will find a remnant of the beings who built the city. It is a device, a sculpture. I know not what. In that device, you must place a giant gem, and then wait for many hours. Okay. On a promontory on the north of the mesa, find a device and place a giant gem, and then wait many hours. He's got another keyword. I have 2 entries for him. Oh well. At a certain time of day, the sunlight will strike the giant gem and reveal the location of the hidden city. Or so the legend has it. I see. Or I will. We'll hit the gem and reveal the location of the city. There is more. It's Goldilocks and the 3 Mesas. The legend says that a strange man guards the entrance to the city. A man made of solid gold. Yeah, he's a robot. I'm fairly certain it's going to be a robot. Because a robot would make perfect sense in this game. Man of solid gold. Guard the entrance. I was certain that this must have been another legend until one day, many years ago, when I found the head of such a man in the possession of a captured tribesman. It appears to have been pulled from a golden statue. It's secretly Data, who was teleported to the past. And eventually, the crew of the Enterprise is going to come back to recover his head and then take this head back to the future and affix it to his body and reactivate him. Hi, Detective Zen. Welcome. We've secretly replaced your golden statue with Lieutenant Commander Data. Let's watch and see if they figure it out. Washtapak seems much grumpier than Sam Clemens, though. True. If the Golden Man was real, perhaps the city is real. The giant gem was once in the treasury of the Nahuatl. I would gladly give it to you now, if only I had it. It was stolen away by the Urali not long ago. All right, okay. Giant gem. I'm not certain how the ancient city fits into our main quest. So I'm just gonna make this a new quest. Enter the ancient city. Oh, I mean, we need to get into the city because we need to deactivate whatever device is creating the force fields around the false king and the false shaman, so that we can return Mokhtapatl to the throne to satisfy the Nahuatl quest. That's how it ties in. Find ancient city and deactivate device. Enter ancient city. Find, this should be a sub. Find giant gem. Was taken by Urali, of course, because head. You speak of the head of the golden statue of a man, yes? I believe it was a Barab tribesman who I found it on. It was in my possession for many years until Sabaktriotl came. I showed it to Sabaktriotl's servant, a man named Fritaz. He grew excited and told his master about it. Fritaz? I thought his name was just Fritz. I imagine that Zapaktriotl has it now, either in the treasury or in his quarters in the palace. They were once my quarters. Oh, Washtapak, we'll get them back for you. You seem nice enough. I am losing my quests. Find head of Golden Man. Check the treasury or Zapaktriotl's quarters. I actually think we already have the head. Freitas. He always acted like he cooked bananas. Oh dear. They were once my quarters, and I had plans for doing laundry and perhaps playing some pinball. Oh, pinball. It's been a long time since I played pinball. I like pinball. I wonder There used to be some really good Windows pinball games. I wonder. I might have to investigate pinball video games. I haven't thought about it in a long time. Mike, that would be amazing. All right. I need to not have double entries here. All right. The Barab live a long distance to the west on a great mesa. Yep, we knew that. You told us that. Fritaz. Yes, Fritaz. A strange and difficult name. Zipoctriotl drove him away in a fit of madness. I do not know where he has gone. We may need to find this Fritaz person. Why does the profile pic look like a grumpy Jim Carrey? I don't know. All right. Farewell, Aokon. Return here if you ever have another request of me. All right. Let me check my inventory because I think we already have this head. You see a metal head. Yes, we already looted the metal head from the treasury. I knew it was important. Now I know a little bit more as to why it's important. All right, let's exit the prison. Giant Gem was taken by the Urali. Fritaz. I could talk to Zipoctriotl. You're carrying around metalheads? Got some good tunes to keep them happy? I suppose. I could probably come up with some good metal. I'm not sure exactly what qualifies as metal. There are different kinds of metal. There's always Metallica, of course. But I'm not... Does Metallica actually count as metal? Seems like it would. Van Halen. Van Halen's good. I liked Megadeth when I was younger. Is Zipoctriotl not here? You see a noble. We know who that is. But I was gonna ask the fake king. I think you're just a person. I guess he's asleep. Which means probably in his bedroom? Which is number 3. We haven't been accosted by the parrot this time. Cleese. The parrot named Cleese. Who was full of lots of information for us. All right. King's room. I'm gonna ask the... Ah. They're asleep. I can't ask them anything. I'm not surprised, but... Oh, here comes the parrot. Or not. It's fine. The night is nearing the end. I could wait around, but... Wake up! We have questions for you! The very loud gong of wakening. Alright, where should I go now? I'm sure we'll come across Fritas sometime. Oh, we need swords. We need 10 Nawatla swords. I don't think we have any right now. Armory, number 8. Let's see if we can just pick some up. Oh, we left our, Wait, no, this is the treasury. We left our fire extinguisher in the treasury in place of the golden head. To go in there. Because we need 10 swords. I have no idea how we're going to carry them all. What's up, bow? Addle addle. Bow. Ooh, obsidian sword. That's what we want. Get sword. I don't want the arrows. Spear. Rattles the cage. We need the 10 swords for... I don't want the bow. Because one of the other tribes wanted 10 swords. And then they'll join the alliance that we're trying to build. Too heavy. Does anybody have carrying capacity? Triolo does. Let's give the head to Triolo. Get sword. All right, that's 3. Move that. Oh, move you. Rafkin, you're in the way. You won't let me move him. "42 arrows. It's the meaning of life, the universe, and everything. Are you standing on a sword? Come on. You are. I want it. All right, that's 4. I need 6 more. Where else? I don't want to have to pay for them. Since nobody here actually believes in personal property. Oh, hi, Cleese. Who's the pretty boy? Who's the pretty boy? Eat the cracker. Eat the cracker, Cleese. Yeah, shut up. Just shut up. Wander around the building, looking for the swords. Fake shaman. Okay. There is a place that makes weapons. Maybe they'll have some swords that we can take. It does not look like it. At least not that building. Did I arm some of my people with these swords that I need to be trading away? I probably did. Yep, Triolo's got one. Well, that's not good. Rafkin. Oh, Jimmy's got one in his inventory. He's not using. Dang. He's got the fireman's axe. I think, yeah, Rafkin. We're gonna arm you with a stick, Rafkin. Oh. Well, grand. Triolo, do I have any weapons that you could use? Oh, Triolo has the tar. Fine. Give this to Rafkin then. Oh, thank you, Elixir. Yeah, I'm gonna need those swords back. We have to give them away. All right. And hydration. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Have 7 swords. No, this is not a tarot reading. Jeez, nobody can carry them. All right. I should have enough weight capacity, just enough weight capacity for the 3 swords I need. And for now, Triolo, arm yourself with one of them, because I have no other weapons to give you. A pointed stick? You're not trained to defend against that. Now, if they were wielding bananas... Okay. I need 3 swords. That be a pyramid? Pots available here. At the Pactus shop. Paxoptimux shop. I think we want at the Pactus shop, don't we? You. Do you have swords? Give them to me if you do. I see shields. I see spears. I think we've probably already taken all of the swords from here. Ah, dang. Everybody out of the room. Ooh, armor. Oh, we're gonna come back for that. No swords. Shoot. Spear. Nope. There are a lot of spears here in this pile. Jeez, how many spears did I leave there? Hammer. Addle, or axe, sorry. Yeah, no swords. All right. How do we make them? Or buy them? Because I need 3 more. Oh, we need emeralds. And then we'll get swords, right? Atlapacta. Atlapacta. The conversation with Atlapacta. Oh, it's 3 emeralds for armor. Trades bows, arrows, knives, swords, armor, and shield. Why is the stranger talking in sentence fragments? I mean, I don't know. Trade. I have, yes, sword. I'll trade you 1 sword for 3 emeralds. I want 3. You can't afford 3 swords. Would you like something else? No. How many emeralds do I have? We're gonna need to find parrot feathers, I think. I have 4 emeralds. That's the one I was just in. Oh, it is. Okay, so, well, I can get 1 more sword, which will give us 8. We need 10. I wonder if they respawn. No, I want 3 swords. Exactly. She takes 3 emeralds from you and gives you 1 sword. Cool. So Paxoptimac will give us emeralds for bird or parrot feathers. 1 emerald for 10 feathers. So I need 50 feathers. If we're gonna get emeralds that way. Oh boy, that's a lot of feathers. Where do we find the parrots? Other than Cleese. Cleese is the only parrot that I know where they are. I don't really want to kill parrots. Just to get their feathers. Dang. If we just give him a whole bird, how many emeralds is that? That's a good question, actually. There's got to be more swords somewhere. What is that? Oh, Totem of Hellas. Uh-huh. Nothing in the crate. Why is there? I want there to be swords in the crate. The queen's bedroom. No swords here. No parrots either. Is a crate a sword? I mean, there's a wooden sword lying around. It's bones. Bones could be a sword, right? I'm gonna talk to Cleese. Feather. Alphabet soup. Apparently, Cleese does not know about feathers. I thought for sure the parrot would know about feathers. Fine. You don't want to tell me about feathers. You don't have to tell me about feathers, please. All right, there's other buildings here. Maybe I will just randomly run across 2 more swords. I see bread. I think it's bread. I don't know. Ooh, would there be swords in the prison, do you think? I see meat. Actually, we could drop off some meat. We don't really need it. And it's apparently heavy. It doesn't tell me the weight of anything. Why do I have 2 wire screens? Oh, it's bamboo pole, not bread. 3 meats. No, I don't want to drop the pouch. Just gonna move 2 meats and then drop 2 meats. Bye-bye meats. If I drop off one of the wire screens, I'll never find it again. They can't have their pudding until they've had their meat. Exactly, Detective Zen. Very much so. We have a dual screen setup. It took me a moment, but I finally got there. Oh, that's chocolate pinde. That's this cloth strips. I'm not sure what the bottles of liquor are for. I mean, IRL, I know what bottles of liquor are for. 4 tortillas doesn't seem like it will be terribly heavy. Triolo has some bananas. That's the tar. Those are the magic ingredients. I think I probably have the most food on me. Is this corn? Got 1 corn and 1 tortilla. Gold, orchids, rubies. Yeah. Okay, I'm not carrying any excess food now. Molotov cocktails. Mmm. They burn when they go down. Is that the guardhouse, I wonder? I bet it is. Save. I don't want to die. Oh, I just put myself in a jail cell. Lovely. There are no swords in the prison? That seems unlikely. Swords! Ha! If I can get 1 more, that'd be nice. It's gonna depend on weight. Nobody has carrying capacity. Well, dang. What's in your bag? Oh. I need to free up. I think they weigh 2. If I move this to Rafkin and then have Jimmy pick up this sword, he might be in luck. Too heavy. Let's call this fireman's axe. I don't need the spearhead though, do I? No, I do not. Why do I have it? Why do I have so many things I don't need? I don't know where Rafkin is standing. It broke. Tortilla, meat. You almost have enough ingredients for a burrito. Or a taco. Yeah. I've got 2 cameras. I really would like to free up some weight. I don't know that everybody really needs all of these, right? Tar. Corn, meat. A cake. Bananas. 6 beans. 4 tortillas. No, I don't want to. Do. Bullets. A key. Here. I could drop the tree branch, I guess. Inventory management. So fun. All right, that freed up 2. You don't have any free. You've got 1, and you've got 2. Where's Rafkin standing? Aha. Move your knife to Rafkin. Jimmy's got 3 free. Get sword. Too heavy. It must weigh 4. Jeez Louise. Heckety. All right. Looks like Rafkin still has a little bit of space. Move the bamboo. Move the club. The shield. Don't move Rafkin. Move the shield. Well, you know what? Drop the ding-dang shield, finally. Get the sword. There. I have 11 swords now. That solution was super easy and took me forever to arrive at. No, I didn't mean stab Rafkin. Just hand it over nicely. Okay, well, so if we return to the Yolaru, we should be able to finish that quest. Where were the Yolaru again? North. We will head north along the path. Should be fine, right? I don't need to use the teleporter, he says, anticipating attack by dinosaurs. I'm not going north yet. I ran into the pyramid. The path starts on the opposite side of the pyramid. Clutches pearls over flagrant use of the phrase ding dang. Oh, yeah, I apologize for my language. I know, it's a bit spicy sometimes. There's a freaking sword right there. So the manual, like the instructions and whatnot, clearly say that none of the people in this valley have a concept of personal property. It's given to you as a warning to not set down things that you want to come back and get again later. But I take it to mean it's perfectly fine to pick up anything I find. And I don't need to pay for it because it doesn't belong to anybody. So far, no dinosaurs. He says, tempting fate. Yes. Okay, good. I'm trying to pay attention to where I am and where the path is going. Where the paths is going? Yeah, that worked out. Apparently, the dinosaurs are asleep tonight. The dino sleeps tonight. I've never actually seen Tempting Fate. Someday. Probably. There are so many shows. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the dino sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the dino sleeps tonight. All right, I don't remember where the leader will be found, or what the leader's name is. But everybody should be waking up soon. Oh yes, around the central campfire, we should find leader person somewhere, sometime. Look, Mosakan. You're the shaman though, not the leader. Use bench. I can't use the log. It won't let me sit down. How rude. Come on. Where be the leader? He's away. Well, he needs to return. I have his 10 swords. Chief Apaton. Because I'm carrying too much weight. The chief needs to come back so I can give away these swords. Are you Apaton? No, you are a woman. You're Sari. Where is your dad? Hello, chief. Return, please. Use the door. Ooh, they got some fish. Come on. Someday the chieftain will return. We're gonna stand over here and pass a few turns. Hello, Chief Nurse. Are you Yakko, Wacko, or Dot? Hi, Shadows. Who are you waving at, Shadows? The chief? Alright, it's later in the day. Where the frack is Apaton? I have an appetite for Apaton. Well, okay, maybe not that. There's Apaton. Yo, Apaton. Unite. Speak of uniting tribes? Making allies of enemies? Has Aokon brought weapons for Yolaru? Yes. He looks over the collection of weapons you've brought, counting them. As he counts them, he hands them out to Yolaru warriors as they walk past him. He draws back, an expression of satisfaction crossing his face. It is done. The weapons are in the hands of the Yolaru, and the Yolaru will join in Aokon's union of the tribes. Aokon may return whenever Aokon wishes. Success! Also, I should actually arm people. Jimmy, give yo sword to Rafkin. Rafkin? Put the stick down. You got a sword now. Oh, wait. Well, give your stick to Triolo. Excellent. And enemies of allies. Turns out we were chaotic. No. We're not making enemies of allies. We're just making friends of enemies. Together we shall slaughter the strangers from another world. Wait, what? Sort of. It's giant ant people that are constantly attacking all of the tribes. So our mission, should we choose to accept it, is to band all the tribes together so that they can resist the giant ant people. All right, so we still need to rescue Aila. The Nawadal quest is lengthy. Oh, the Disqueequee we're done with. And we shall never speak of them again. We still have other tribes to visit, though. Urali, Barako, Diro. I should actually transfer these names down. Nawatla, Sahra, Barab. Hakur, Jukari. All right, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 tribes. Is one named Merch who sells things? Merch Ant? They would be giants in regard to, ant-ness. Well, who should we visit next? Probably the Urali. Did we have a guide on how to get there? Far to the southeast of the Kurak village. Continue east or southeast from Yolaru. Oh, right. They're not on the map. Fine. We will go to them later. Could do Barab. We could do Sakra, Kandiro, Barako, Kurak. Kurak, we have the quest for. I say we do the next one. I still can't cross the water, so that teleporter does nothing for me. let's go see the Sakra. I heard of one who can bend his head back and distribute candy from his neck. I believe they called him a peasant. Ouch. Ouch. I, it hurt, but I think it deserves points. Where is the teleporter? That is the question. Where's the path? I have once again gotten lost in an Ultima game. No one at all was surprised by this. Teleporter! All right, if we're going to go to Sakra, we enter the teleport hub and we go here. And somewhere somewhere north of here, we'll find the Sakra. Oh, wait. They're in the cave. All right. Save game real quick. I need to take a quick bio break. So I'm going to do that. And I will be back very shortly. So see you in a moment. Okay. I'm back. Thank you. I really needed the bio break. So no internet glitches broke the stream. Let's refill my beverage too. All right. Shall we read about the Sakra village in the clue book. If I can find the entry. Should be before Titchtacatl, I think. Aha. Spider cave. No, thank you very much. All right. Sakra Caves. What it's like. The Sakra, as mentioned earlier, are a race of bipedal reptiles who behave remarkably like human beings, to the point of making weapons and feuding with people, distinctly human traits. They occupy a series of dry, secure caves in the western branch of the valley. I won't make any arguments or protestations to prove their existence. When you go there, you will see them. And that's all the proof I intend to offer. People, places, and things. In spite of their fierce appearance, the Sakra will not just attack and eat you. They will talk to you, so don't presume when you see one that you've just found yourself in a fight to the death. Their chief is called Siskar. He is an old, gamey warrior reptile. Very much in charge of his people. How do you know he's gamey? That's how you describe something you're eating. I don't understand. Do not attempt to argue with his delusion that the Sakra are the most perfect race ever to slither across the earth. Talk to him about the blue stones, his troubles with the Thunderer dinosaur, and uniting the tribes. What's it like? Baby, don't hurt me no more? What's it like? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. There's an old Sakra teacher named Xindra, who is a teacher of Sakra children. She sleeps in the Sakra caves at night, but is usually wandering around the western branch of the valley during the daytime. Finally, there is a powerful Sakra warrior named Kista. He's a young male who often wanders around in the central jungle area of the Valley of Aeodon. He's willing to accompany outsiders on their explorations. Ask him to join you. Nice. All right. The Chief's Cave and the Crystal Garden are pretty far back into the caves. And they're the only two locations of interest, according to the clue book. Let's go caving. And hope that there isn't a cave in. Or, well, I mean, a cave in, as in a place to rest for the night, would not go amiss. But a cave in where things fall down upon your head, preferably not. You see a man-shaped reptile with intelligence in its eyes. The thing eyes you suspiciously. Yes, human? Time for notes. Wait, are they on or off? Sasa. Sasaki. Okay. Let's find out your name. So I can have an entry for you. I am guessing you're just generic villager. It hisses something at you. It doesn't sound menacing, but if that's its name, there's no way you could say it. All right. Job. This one seeks food for the young of the Sakra. Tries to think of way to slay Thunderer. Sakra, smartest of all scaly ones. Stronger than humans. Chief is called Siskar. Rock candy. I'll send everyone snacks. Oh dear. Siskar. We make an entry, but we're not talking to them yet. Okay. Sakra, smartest of all scaly ones. Yes. You just said that. Fine. Chief is Cisco. Possibly, yes. Yes! Thunderer, enormous lizard, kills and eats Sakra, who go to the grove of medicine trees. I don't know why that accent started creeping in. I'm not opposed to it, but yes, Sitkar, chief of Sakra, old and wise. Okay, goody. Tell me of this medicine. Trees with green fruit. Good medicine for Sakra. Ooh, I bet that's something I should jot down. Let's say medicine for Sakra. Trees with green fruit. Great, thanks. Whatever your name is, generic Sakra personage. Lovely. Linkara? Not I. I don't know what that is. Yeah, just another generic Sakra. Goody. I mean, we're just in a... Who are you? You're not a generic Sakra. You see a sly but aged male of the reptile men. So, you are Aokon we hear so much of. You travel, you quest. Now you are in Sakra lands. What want you here, eh? You speak to Siskar, spawn of Slisseth. Slisseth? I'm gonna ask you what your job is. Siskar was hatched to be ruler of all Sakra. And Siskar will rule until he falls and worms take him. Siskar is also enemy of the Thunderer. Are we gonna have to kill? Are we gonna have to take down another T-Rex? Slisseth was my sire, mighty warrior, slew many Barab. Worms have him now. We are Sakra, perfect race. Hide like armor, jaws like death. Descendants of the Kotal. Oh, really? That's the first we've heard that. Their ancestors built the city? Yes, my thunderer, mighty lizard, tall as mesa, swift as river. When he walks, earth shakes like thunder. When he roars, sound breaks boulders from cliffs and birds die of fear. Okie dokie. Kotal, name of our kind when we live in city underground, have some power which protects them. Yeah. It's causing some problems. Tell me about that. Yes, Siskar has heard of Zipaktriotl. How did you say that without... Anyway. And glow which protects him. And Aztec king. Sakra tales speak of glow. Our ancestors from long ago, from long, long ago, had glow. They were called Kotal. In ancient times, story says, Sakra ancestors called Kotal rule all world, keep humans as pets, live in mighty city beneath earth, have powerful glow protects them. But Myrmidex come and scatter them. We now live above ground in small caves. So, I wasn't wrong. They are essentially the lizard people from the center of the earth from Doctor Who. And my brain will not give me the name of them. Madame Vastra was one. Anyway. It seems... Silurians. Thank you, Lord Portico. Legend say, go to top of Great Mesa, east, northeast of us. Find ancient relic of those times. We'll say where ancient Sakra lived. There you may find secret of glow. Yep, cool. Is one of them dating a chambermaid? Possibly? We hate Myrmidex. We kill Myrmidex. They live far away. We know not where. Blue. Blue stones. Hello, I'm a lizard woman from the dawn of time, and this is my wife. So good. So good. All right, let's find out about these blue stones. Oh, we need to ask about Barab, too. Blue stone is very nice. Barab shaman came to look once, struck stone with hammer, made smaller blue stones. Siskar did not care. He smudged blue stone. Barab live on tall mesa farther east. Whole village on top. Chief is called Balakai. Balakai also shaman. Balakai is tribe chief and shaman for Barab. Fought him once. did Siskar when Siskar very old and Balakai very young. Siskar won. Surprised Balakai lived. Great. Unite. Untie. Every time. Always think untie for some reason. You wish to unite tribes in spite of all odds? Make friends of enemies? So, very well. Siskar will give you a chance. He leans forward and his warm, dank breath washes over you as he begins speaking more quietly and conspiratorially. We have grief, do we, Sakra? North and east of here, in secluded canyon, are plants that bear the green fruit. Okay, go up to these notes. North and east in secluded canyon are plants with green fruit. Many, many generations since time begins, we use this fruit. Good medicine for Sakra. Not long ago, he comes. Thunderer. Strides into canyon, roars like thunderstorm. With ravenous hunger, eats Sakra who quest for the medicine of the green fruit. You wish Sakra to help you with Myrmidex. Go and slay Thunderer. Restore to Sakra a safe way to our ancestral grove. Do so, and our aid we give you. You need drum to unite human tribes. You know story of drum? I do. Good. Jimmy whips out his notebook. Don't strain your brain to remember that, Aegon, old pal. I'll just jot it down in me notebook here. Yes, Thunderer might. Oh, yeah, we already got that. Yes, go. Too much talk makes Siskar weary. Grand. Kill the Thunderer. Lovely. Travel in a northern easterly southwest direction. What about a west direction? A Diane west direction? I presume that would be a decent enough movie, although I've never seen anything she's directed. Weast is great direction. I always think of Diane Weist whenever anybody says Weist. Which is funny, like, how often do people say Weist? But it happens. And Diane Weist she did an excellent job in the 10th Kingdom. Ooh, hello, crystals. Use hammer. Put gun away. Get hammer. Attack. Crystal. Attack with two-handed hammer. Crystal Garden. He said he didn't care. It happens often enough that I always think of Diane Weist. apparently just hitting it with the hammer is not going to work. Well, darn. I asked, and he said the Barab hit it with a hammer. Stop. Hammer time. I know. Ooh, I wonder. I mean, it gave us that hammer. But I have a thought. Rafkin, give me your hammer. I'm gonna get hammered. All right. Use metal hammer. I tried. The metal hammer had no effect. Fine. I will give up on doing percussive maintenance for now. Is there an exit to the caves if I go further north? Further north? I wonder what's this direction. What is that? A rock hammer. Get thee a freaking rock hammer and go hit the crystals. I now have 3 kinds of hammer. Still no effect. Use it on the little ones? Drat. We need that crystal. Use rock hammer on rock? I felt like I had a thought once. Turned out just to be a headache. I have had that feeling. Yo, Dino. Did I turn that on or off? There. Blur, 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 blur. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What? Oh, it's in bed. I didn't realize that was a like a towel or blanket it was on. So there's 3 exits. And many tunnels. Is that just water? A freaking blue boulder. Use that's what I was supposed to hit with the hammer. But what about the crystals? I need a crystal from that crystal garden. Why do I want blue stones? What do you mean out of range? I don't know why I want these. I have a feeling the Barab are going to want them. We'll grab 10. Eight, 9. Glanced off. Glanced off again. Come on. Oh, hello. This one, maybe? 10. Did you try stamping your foot and yelling now? That's a good way to end up falling down a tube that golden eggs normally fall down. And dying, because all those kids died. Veruca Salt definitely died. Why can't I? Oh, the pouch is full? The pouches can get full? Why can't I move the blue stone? What the hell? Okay, something wonky there. I can move all these. Why couldn't I move the other one? I'm just trying to clean up my inventory. There. That's only because Wonka candy is made from children. Thank you, Elixir. That makes total sense. I want it now. I want it right now. Oh, I haven't seen Willy Wonka in a while. It must be nighttime. Everybody went to sleep. I don't know why they would go to sleep. It's nighttime. Are you supposed to sleep at night? Alright, so it's just a cave. No exiting. Yeah. I don't know that there's anything to find. Just wanted to explore. They've got lots of blue stone. The shields are also blue. I wonder if there's a corollary. So many hammers. He's dead end. Exactly, Detective Zen. Nighttime is not for sleeping. Nighttime is for watching TTRPG streams from the West Coast. I can't get over there. He's a fountain. I thought so. Like, it doesn't matter what time zone you're in. You watch TTRPG streams from the West Coast of America. That's whenever they're on, that is the activity to do. There are stairs letting people cross this mountain. I'm saving the game. Talk to the fountain? Use the fountain. I'm curious. Use bluestone. Drop bluestone in fountain. What's the point of the fountain? Tell them to stop staring. It's rude. It's just a fountain. It's a fountain that you can only get to by climbing over the mountain on the stairs, which implies there's something I need to do there, but I have no clue. And there's a blue stone here too. It looks like solid water. No, well, solid water is ice, and that's not what it looks like, but when I first saw the first one, I thought it was a pool of water, but it's stone. So ooh. Is that an entrance to a cavern? Down one level. I'm not certain, but it might be. Down, apparently, 2 levels. I have no clue where I am now. I have a map. I have a knife. Sakra. Down. Huh. I think I'm heading in the right direction for killing the Thunderer, if that's even possible for me to do at this point. If I move up along here... Oh, I bet I know where the Thunderer is. What were the directions? What did it say? North and east in a secluded canyon. Oh, I know where that is. I know. Thanks to the map. Also, it sounds like maybe there's the Thunderer somewhere nearby. Oh. Heckety. Myrmidex. They hit hard. I'm not sure I have any way to heal. Okay. Thor's around. Possibly. All right, I think we're done with the combat. How does one heal, I wonder? Oh, Triolo. Nope, not get. Use. Talk. Look. Attack with modern rifle. Oh, that's combat. Sleep. How do you use the magic-y things? I know there were like potions or spells or something. How did that work? Using shamanistic magic. Only trained shamans such as Triolo may invoke the spirits. To cast a spell, use inventory. Select the offering from the character's inventory. All right. Heal. Offer Pinde to Afaz. You say the doodad with the thingamajig. Essentially. All right. That one's Pinde. That's Motaz. Afaz. All right. Use. Rafkin, Aokan, and Jimmy are healed. I figured out how to use magic. I've had the stuff. I now know that I don't need all of the totems that I'm carrying around because only Triolo can do the magic for us. I think I made it all the... I think I'm too far north. Maybe not. No. Yes? You hear something to the north. Is it more Myrmidex? Because I would prefer not. Also, am I at max hits? Yeah. How do you have 40 hit points and you're only level 2, Jimmy? Explain, please. I could sleep. But why would I do that? It just heals you. What is that? Oh, it's the gem holder. That's what I need the giant blue crystal for. And once I put the giant blue crystal in there, it will show me the entrance to the underground city. High Constitution. Well, his name is Jimmy, and he is an ace reporter. Uh-oh. Yeah. I do like the rifle. I feel like the rifle is quite useful. Let's just go ahead and heal again. You're at 36, 21. So it doesn't fully heal. So let's keep going. Also, why are only they getting healed? Jimmy, get the frack over here. Everyone should be getting healed. Use skull. Apparently Jimmy doesn't need. Okay, so Jimmy has 40 hit points, which is Jimmy's max. Rafkin is hurt. Triolo's hurt. I think 58 is my max right now. But I don't need this. Let's say bye-bye to Gorilla Skull. Say bye-bye to all 3 totems, because I can't use them, so no point in carrying them around. Jimmy, Rafkin, you have some Pinde you need to get rid of. You've got a Chocolatl you don't need. Give them to Triolo. Anybody else have magic-y things? No. Okay. All right. Keep going with healing at the moment. Can't totem anymore. Oh dear. Elixir, I hope. All right, Triolo's. My gosh, Rafkin, you need help. Oh, I probably should have. All right, save game. Sleep. That didn't heal anybody. I have food. I thought sleeping would heal me. It didn't do. Let's just not have you be... Oh, shoot. Let's keep you back for now. Flee! Yes, your automatic behavior for fighting at the moment, Rafkin, is run away! Run away. Run away. Oh, hello! I know where the frack we are! It's the Central Teleport Hub. Where we got absolutely slaughtered by some Myrmidex before. All right, is this a secluded valley? Or whatever. Ravine? I think so. Where is the Thunderer? Things are supposed to shake. Rattle and roll? Hello? Thunderer? Show yourself so I can kill you. I'm definitely in the right spot. Aren't I? Have to be. Or am I not? Well, heckity. I have a confuse. I thought I was where I needed to be. Apparently, I am not. Ah, yay. Okay, good. Sleeping until sunrise healed a little bit. That's nice. All right. We were over here. Yeah. And there were walls all around. There were walls all around, but I never heard them falling. No, I never heard them at all. Till there was you. Um, somewhere in the Bonaventure Hotel. Um, I see cliffs. I'm so confused. I love getting lost in these games. I just wish I could see more of the map, that's all. Okay, so that's the teleporter. I think I need to go further north. All right. Oh. Oh. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Somewhere it will be here. The Thunderer. Because I think I have figured out where I am. And that the Thunderer should be in here somewhere. Yeah. Yesy Bones. I don't know what he's doing here. He's a doctor, not a Thunderer hunter. A Deinonychus skull? It's the green fruit! Are they just limes? I think they're just limes. Is this the same? No, this is not the same Tyrannosaur that we dealt with before. Wish me luck. Why isn't it overcome by your wounds? Say what now? I don't even. I guess one hit and I died. Apparently, I'm a one-hit wonder. The death counter disagrees. Don't get hit then. But it didn't seem to do anything when I shot it with the rifle. Honestly, I liked the quest to put a bell around the Tyrannosaur's neck better than the one to kill one. Except we don't speak about the Disqueaquy. So that quest doesn't exist. I don't even know what I'm talking about. There must be. Triolo died. What was Triolo doing in close combat? Oh. Oh. Behold, the time is now 6:18. Does the end of stream loom? It does. I need to remember to save once I get up there, so I don't have to make this trek every time. Could have gotten there so much faster if I had just taken the central teleporter from the city. I don't even know if it's possible for me to kill this dragon yet. I mean, this dinosaur yet. This Dragosaurus. Dragosaurus would be a different thing, though. I'm curious. I'm going to save. I have saved. I'm going to get one of the green fruits. I'm going to use green fruit. Well, that was interesting. And waste. Apparently the green fruit will not heal us. It just said you eat the green fruit. Okay, Dinormus. Begin combat. Alright. Triolo. What else can your little magic beans do? Battle Frenzy? Curse enemy. Protection. Use protection. Dimetrodon. Oh, Triolo, you get to do more? If it's still your turn, sure. How about Battle Frenzy? Oh. Use Motaz. Jimmy, Rafkin, and Triolo are wild. Excellent. I think that's what we were going for. Interesting. What do you mean out of range? Out of range? Jimmy fell. No. So I can cast Light, Eagle Eye, Detect Hostile, Charm Enemies, Heal, Protection, Summon Animal, and Curse Enemy. None of which are good enough to help very much. Battle Frenzy did not help. It made things worse. But it didn't seem like I was even damaging it with the shotgun. How many bullets do I have? I have 18 shots. pause. Brazilda. Just make you flee. And make you flee. Let's go ahead and cast now. Protect. And I'm gonna go try to solo this dino. Was it not dead yet? I think I need defeated a bomb. I don't know. But I think maybe I need defeated a bomb. Oh, a dead trike. Because attacking it is doing nothing. Dead tiger. How dare it have survival? Like, it was ignoring us. I'm sitting here attacking it and it doesn't care. We could talk to the Barako and find out if they know how to kill a Tyrannosaur. Like, that's possible. Because we defeated the last Tyrannosaur by putting a bell around its neck. We didn't have to kill it. We just had to make it so that the villagers would know when it was nearby. Well, taking care of the Thunderer will be a problem for another day. Because it is approaching the end of stream and I should figure out where we're going, what we're doing, because I will need to eat foods and then there will be, I have a D&D tonight, I think. Unless we don't, unless it got canceled for some reason, but we do. Yeah, okay. Well, let's... Sure. My normal places that I would go are not available. So, yeah, definitely watch Mike at RPG Limit Break. I should remember that I have a credits scene and say thank yous to people for, like, thank you for watching and thank you for being here, and it's lovely having you all join. I'll be live again tomorrow at 1 p.m. For Mass Effect Andromeda. Thank you, Puddleglum and Key Squared, for the resubscriptions. Thank you, of course, to my moderators, and Was Not Worth It for subscribing over on Coffee. Shoehorn. I do have a raid call. We are going to do a raid if it lets me. Yep, we're going to raid over to Nega Oryx. So, if you want to say hi when we get over there, feel free to copy the subscriber or non-subscriber versions of the raid call. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's been a wonderful time. I hope I see you again soon. And until I do, get out there and do some shenanigans.